Welcome everybody. Welcome to another edition of Who Got the Boots. Yours truly, the original Polo G. And one time for my family, low life, souls. If you know, you know, and the low life crew. Roll ride. So today's topic, as we get into it. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to punch in that subscribe, follow, or share, because this is the station that shows you all the latest boots. So when it comes to 40 Below's, little history. It was a boot that was made for extreme weather conditions. Timberland, I think in the late 70s, was like, you know what, we gotta make a boot that is extra warm, extra secure, and can be worn in, again, extreme weather conditions. That's probably why it's called 40 Below, because I'm telling you right now, when it's cold outside, you need some real boots. You need some boots that can keep your feet warm and also look good too. And that's the reason. That's one of the reasons why, when it came into the urban community, we found a way to style it. I mean, we knew about them, we saw them, but we're like, wait a minute, we gotta put it. Like anything that we do, we touch it. We gotta add that pizzazz, that style to it. And that's what came about with this 40 Below that we have right here. Yeah, it's lovely. Now, the original actually had the logo a little bit thicker right here. Not what you see right now. This is like a little, like a little embossed. But the original ones, it's like a stamp. More like what you see, like more deep in. You could actually see that tree and everything, and it was still good too. But like I said before, I mean, that's the early conditions. You may see them online, and brand new. Good luck if you find one. If you do find one, it's definitely dead stock. And I hope the bottoms don't crumble when you get them. Which comes to the part about these right here. Rubber lug soles, brought to you by Vibram. Now I think some may not have this actually on the bottom. That's probably earlier editions. I'm more about the Vibram. I'm more about the quality. I'm all about the grip. So if it ain't Vibram, I don't want them. Now when it comes to the premium leather, it's there. Look at this. Premium, rugged feel, more like a tumble leather. Can't forget about the 1, 2, 3 triple bubble collar. If they don't have the triple bubble collar, you ain't got no 40 Belows. I don't care what you say, son. It ain't the 40 Belows. It's probably tall cans, but it ain't 40 Belows. Now, nothing against the tall cans. Tall cans were cool, but these were much more cooler if you was outside. And I call these the get money boots. Now, y'all may call them the Tupac boots. That's cool because Tupac made these boots extra popular. But in the streets of New York, these were the get money boots. The hip hop was going crazy for these boots. Because again, if it wasn't hot in the streets, they wasn't wearing them. And I know when I first saw them, I was like, I gotta get them. But let me tell you something, these were very, very expensive. I had the budget for 6 inches. I didn't have the budget for 40 Belows. That was like, whenever you went to go get boots, that was always the boot on the very top of, on the wall. You was like, oh man, look at those. Yeah. These were like the, exactly. Like, this was like the cream of the crop. This was like the top contender. And after saving a couple of bucks, getting my money on, yeah, I got one of these. This is probably my 5th pair right now to say, and I still love them. Now let's go for some of the continue with the features about these. You got the oversized D rings right here. Yeah, that's for to keep these laces nice and secure. These laces, nice colorway. I like it. Recycle. It's all good. Still like them. Now, you know, you may see some people change the laces and put a lock on the top, which is a good recommendation, but I haven't got them yet, but I will soon. Now, what's also good about this is the warmth. Whew. All right, let's get into the inside. Let's take a little depth view of this. Look at this right here. Oh yeah, that's nothing but Timberland quality. All leather, cowhide lining. And that lining is brought to you by Primer Loft. This actually is a 200 gram. You know, from 200 to 400 gram, you're still good. You got that warmth. And again, it's all about the quality, right? All about the quality. Yeah, I gotta put this back in. I just kind of gave me a little hassle. I know y'all saw that. So yeah, so this is actually the so-called 40 below, Holy Grail, Tupacs, you know, the Get Money Tims. Yeah, I love them. I love them. Now, if you like the other colorway that just came out about a year ago, you're probably talking about these. Ooh, look at these. That's right. Oh yeah. Now, when I first saw them, I wasn't really feeling them. I was like, yeah, they cool, but you know, read a couple forums, you know, diehard fans, they were like, yo, I'm not feeling this. Some were feeling it, but me, I wasn't really feeling this logo. I was like, come on, man. Why you put the logo right here? Because remember, when they first came out, this logo was right here. Okay? And it was deep. But that's cool. You know, Timberland brought it back. After a few months of thinking, I was like, you know what? Yeah. Let me go get a pair. And I bought them in time because these have already tripled or quadrupled. Yeah, I think about double, triple, in price online. And if you got the right size, you get the right price. For me, I got size 11, so you can tell, you know, size 11s go fast, and you know, these are featured in medium and wide. For me, I'm good with the mediums. And this is just beautiful. Look at this boot. Let me put both of them aside so you can see how beautiful they are. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to take this right here. And we're going to put them together. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. So you could go with the black bottom. You can go with the gum bottom. Can't go wrong when it comes to Vibrams. Can't go wrong. Now, these are not really made anywhere else but Timberland. I mean, Timberland makes them. I haven't seen any bootleg versions. I have seen bootleg 6 inches, but never seen any bootleg. So if you see them, you're actually getting the originals. And make sure you get it from a good source. If it's too good to be true, if it's too low, you're probably not even getting the boots. So these are probably going to run you about maybe, if they retail, they're about $239, $289 here and there. These can go easily online for like $400 to $500 to $600, $700. I kid you not. Yes, the Tupacs, the Get Money boots, they still hold value. These, actually, I've seen them for also too online for about $600, $700, depending on the size. But I got them at retail, so I was good. So yeah, another win for me. If you know, you know. So again, this concludes our edition with the Who Got the Boots. Quick story. There's many more in store. Many more. many more in store. Don't forget to share, follow, subscribe. Yours truly, signing off. Your man, the original Polo G. Until we meet again, thanks again for visiting. Who got the boot?